for 2023 is the Springfield Echelon. The striker-fired polymer frame pistol features Springfield's new variable interface system for mounting multiple optic footprints and the serialized cog fire control for inserting into multiple frames. Find out more at springfield-armory.com.
Hey folks, I just wanted to say, if you're wondering what's going on with this video, it's because I am sick, not feeling the greatest in the world. So yeah, bear with me. I hope you enjoy the show. Hey there, Tundra Nation, and welcome back to the channel. Today on Tundra Tactical, we're back with the hammer of judgment to bring justice to the TikTok and 2A community. Honestly, after this one, you may just want to drop your phone into the ocean. So sit back, get your judgy pants on, and let's start the show. Now for the YouTube employee that will review this video. I'm an Air Force veteran and have a decade of experience working as a range safety officer, and we'll be talking about the safe handling of firearms. So don't demonetize this, nerd. I got bills to pay.
I'm broke, man. My life sucks. I understand that. You're making it worse.
The age-old tale of a man, his shotgun, and his misplaced confidence. Let's dive in, shall we? The cost of healthcare in America can be overwhelming, but our first firearm fail may have found a cost-effective solution for a common medical procedure. Oh, I feel like I just witnessed a redneck vasectomy. I mean, I've heard of getting the wind knocked out of you, buddy, but you have taken that to a whole new level, or should I say a new low. It looks like it hit you so hard your kids are going to come out like Harry Potter with a permanent scar and the inability to say other people's names. Your baby making souffle has definitely collapsed, and I don't even think Gordon Ramsay can help you fix this mess.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
I don't know what you were thinking firing that shotgun using your hip to brace it instead of the proper grip. What were you trying to achieve? The I'm too cool to use my shoulder look? Well, congratulations, you successfully redefined the term, a ballsy move. As for the lovely lady in the background, her cackling laughter was the cherry on top. I bet you she's rethinking that size matters argument now, because clearly it's not the size of the gun, but the capability of the handler. Ooh. And let's just say you've proven that some things are better left untouched, especially when you're the one touching them. I judge that your tenure as the Alabama John Wick is over, because all you've managed to assassinate was your future lineage and self-respect, bud. You may remember Kevin Goat, who was a master in Pootie Tang Jitsu.
Yo, give me your money. Stay back, man. Stay back. Yo, is that a knife, bro? Oh. Do you know how to use your belt for self-defense?
No, I still don't use my belt for self-defense because it's still a terrible idea. But it looks like we rubbed the goat the wrong way by pointing out that dropping trow in the middle of a self-defense encounter is what experts call a tactically poor decision.
Keyword. Tactical.
To correct us and the rest of the internet, he doubled down.
Nice cut. For those of you that saw my first belt versus knife video, this one's for you. If your pants are too loose that you take off your belt, your pants fall down, don't take off your belt.
In the goat's world, when the attacker springs out from the cover of total daylight, the best thing you can do is go corner yourself in the nearest men's room. And then, you guessed it, take off your belt. I'll repeat my advice from earlier. If a guy comes up to you with a knife and you have nothing but a belt to defend yourself with, keep that belt on and skedaddle. And certainly don't remove your belt before engaging in the Michael Jackson-esque beat it knife fight in the men's room. Also, buddy, did the goat steal your shoes? You gotta stand up for those and go get them back, man. Fight this man. Goat, I judge you dangerously close to starting an OnlyFans page. You are ordered to keep that belt on at all times, even while in the shower. The court bans you from filming in bathrooms, and trust us, that's for your own benefit. Speaking of dancing, our next gun fail has a U.S. Marine doing his best Michael Jackson. That was actually a pretty good one, I think. See if you can guess what's gonna happen next, folks. Now our Our Marine, probably still buzzing from his last crayon snack, gets a surprise from his buddy on the firing line. A sizzling piece of brass going down his clothes. And this brass seems like it's in the mood for love as it moves all the way down into his underpants zone, eventually making contact with the rear guard, if you know what I mean.
Ouch, baby. Very ouch.
Now I can't think of anything worse than getting the nickname Hot Cheeks on a Navy ship in the middle of its deployment. I judge you are the innocent victim here and order the Marine whose wayward brass gave you an unlicensed colonoscopy to surrender all of his fruit-flavored crayons for the remainder of your rotation.
Stop. My penis can only get so erect.
Hey folks, I just want to cut into the video real quick and say thanks to Lockdown Protection for our brand new gun wall back behind me. Hope you guys like it. I think it's a great addition to the studio. Make sure to check them out on their socials, Lockdown Protection, and go visit them online as well. Tell them Tundra sent you. Our next video demonstrates that not every military in the world has mastered mechanized infantry. That right there, folks, is going to be a Friday afternoon safety briefing for everyone. There are some obvious correctable mistakes here. I mean, I've heard of soldiers wanting to make an entrance, but you, my friend, redefine the term dramatic exit. I mean, come on, even a drunk Marine vomiting all 120 Crayola colors knows how to hold on tight when the car starts moving.
That's a dang it.
It looked like that soldier was trying to execute a trust fall with Planet Earth, and Planet Earth noped the heck out. Next time, I'm sure the sergeant will make sure you have your own booster seat and are strapped in nice and tight with your wubby. Just remember, we aren't laughing with you, we're laughing at you, bud. Judgment time! I am issuing your rifle a restraining order after that stunt. It's clear you've never held it right or used lube when it needed it. This next one is for all you black powder shooters out there.
Oh, don't tell me they got in his eye.
I'm guessing this guy is known in the rap game as Sir Miss-a-Lot. See what I did there? The legendary sharpshooter of absolutely nothing. I mean, come on, guy. Where'd you learn how to shoot? The Stormtrooper Academy? You choked that 10-foot shot like Darth Vader, finding your lack of faith disturbing. My guy, you had one job: hit a milk jug from the same distance you stand at a urinal. I weep for the mess that your poor spouse has to clean up in the bathroom every single morning. And yet, here we are with the milk jug standing tall, probably contemplating its own existence and wondering how it's all gone so wrong. Now I get it. Black powder muskets aren't exactly the pinnacle of precision, but come on, guy, you are closer to that jug than most people are to their New Year's resolutions in January. I judge that you owning a black powder rifle is like watching a cat trying to chase a laser pointer. Amusing, but ultimately fruitless. Camaraderie, celebration, and questionable choices? Yeah, that's what's happening here. Let's dive into our next sizzling saga, shall we? Alrighty, folks, gather around because what we have here is a masterclass in how not to celebrate 101. First off, firing AK-47s into the air. I mean, sure, it's one way to show Mother Nature and those pesky birds who's the boss. But remember, gang, that which goes up must come down. So kudos for your planning and having this celebration in a graveyard. I mean, that's efficiency. Now on to the piece de resistance, the grand finale, the fella on the right grabbing the freshly fired barrel. What were you trying to achieve, my friend? A new handshake with the sun? I mean, most people just high-five their friends, but you went for the scorched five. And let's not forget that sound, half yelp, half realization that he's about to be the butt of jokes for the foreseeable future. I could almost hear the narrator's voice saying, at this moment, he knew he messed up. Honestly, if there was an Olympics for questionable decisions, you'd be taking home the gold, my friend. And I'm sure that training will pay off for you all the way up until you go for the Darwin Award. I judge you the person who makes their friends reconsider the old adage, strength in numbers, and are most likely to star in Tim Burton's Edward Hot Hands.